Okay, hello, we are team not found 44. Sorry. We are team not found 44. I am Jinri, this is Momoka, Mayu, Aya. And here is our agenda. So we'd like to start off our presentation by stating our main goal, which is to have Nousaku raise its recognition as art blending into daily life. Now you may wonder, why art? Well, we started by listing down all the positive characteristics of Nousaku's products. We then focused on three specific characteristics: the sophisticated design, the lustrous design, and enhanced richness, which we called the artistic value. Now we strongly believe that this artistic value is something only unique to Nousaku and is its biggest strength. Now we can see this through its past records. It has been selected by the Momo Design Store to winning the Good Design Awards. So what exactly do we mean by art blending into daily life? Well, you see, we see Nousaku's product as something really similar to an artwork, in a way that when the customer has this product, it makes their life more colorful, lively, except it's blended as in utilized in their daily life. Therefore, our plan seeks to demonstrate the artistic values of Nousaku.
So, based on this, our concept of art blending into daily life, we would like to move on to the analysis of China and Taiwan's market. Firstly, there is a willingness to pay for high-end products in both China and Taiwan, and it is observed as consumer trend. And also, there is a sizable art market in both countries. Then, there is an increasing interest in art, as we can see from increasing number of art exhibition in China and government budget for art. And also among students, study of fine art is becoming one of the popular majors. And population of 20 to 30s occupy approximately 30% of total population in each country. Based on this analysis, we saw the opportunity in targeting the art market and also 20 to 30s.
So based on analysis, we come up with a plan that to have our product development competitions and exhibition with collaborating art universities. So participants will compete with each other to create their own tin product that will be exhibited in the museum within the universities. In the exhibitions, Nousaku products and a small tin workshop will be available so that viewers can understand the Nousaku's artistic values. Therefore, the exhibition will attract people with a keen sense of art with a place where they can explore the brand Nousaku.
Now, who is our target? Our main target is people in the 20s and 30s who are interested in art and values quality over price and are interested in Japanese brand. So now, why did we choose this as our main target? In short, it is to expand the pie, or in other words, the number of customers. And based on our estimate, our target population is approximately 30 million.
So we have prepared two personas, one for the students and another for the visitors. So who we have here is Zhang Wei, a 22-year-old male who goes to an art university in China. He majors in craft and design and has an annual income of around 180,000 yen. Now his consumption style is that he prefers to buy products with good designs and would value quality over price. Now the key point here is that he dreams to become a product designer in the future. Now this means that he has a strong motivation to participate in our competition.
Then, moving on to visitor side persona, here's a Chia Hao Chen, 29-year-old female who works for a furnishing company in Taiwan. She earns 2,340,000 yen annually, and her consumption style is you get what you pay for, meaning that she believes the price of the products defines the quality of the products. And her hobbies are visiting museums and shopping. She decided to visit art exhibition since it is a part of her hobby of visiting museum, and also she thought such art experience that she can gain at the exhibition will contribute for her works in terms of gaining new insights and ideas.
Now let's move on to our partners. Our plan has two main partners. First, the our universities and attached museums, and second, the art students. So as for our universities and attached museums, we would like to approach 2 schools each from Taiwan and China. And as for art students, we would like 30 students from each school to participate in the competition. Now here are some of the possible options for our partner schools. As you can see, there is a list of art schools from both Taiwan and China, and all of these schools are well known in their country, and they all have an attached museum or gallery space within the campus in which we can hold our exhibition.
So why are we collaborating art universities and having exhibitions? What are the benefits? I will be talking about 4 benefits of our plan. First, the collaboration will enable Nousaku to make use of existing community. As we explained earlier, there is a growing interest in art in both China and Taiwan. So approaching this community, the Nousaku will be able to gain the significant recognitions among the big community. Second, the exhibitions will enable Nousaku to reach further potential customers, because our main target is 20 people in 20 to 30 who are younger than Nousaku has been targeting. And also, we want to approach people with a keen sense of art. So in fact, we can say that the plan enables Nousaku to reach further potential customers. Third, highlight artistic values. By collaborating art universities and having exhibitions at museums, sophisticated design, lustrous design, all those artistic values will be emphasized. And lastly, Nousaku can conduct market research. Since participants know about the culture and the needs of the market, having them create team product and allow visitors to vote will enable Nousaku to gain the insights of the market in Taiwan and China.
Now we also want to make sure that our stakeholders receive their benefit. So as you can see, our stakeholders are divided into 3. So first, our universities, students, and finally, the visitors. So starting off with the art universities, they can increase revenue by attracting visitors to the exhibition, and most importantly, 10% of the sales of the product sold at the attached museums within the given timeline will be returned to the university as an incentive. And now they can also reinforce their value as an educational institution by offering students with a range of practical experience. Now, moving on to the students. So the students have 3 benefits. First, they can gain practical experience. Second, they can gain recognition for themselves as an artist, and especially when their product is commoditized, the commoditized product will have the student's name on it, which means they have the opportunity to spread their name to a larger audience. And finally, all the participants will receive a coupon for Nousaku, and winners will receive special prizes. And lastly, let's take a look at the visitors. So visitors will receive a coupon for Nousaku, and they can gain art experience and gain insight and inspiration by visiting this exhibition. So as you can see, this is a win-win-win situation.
So now let me move on to the details of our plan. So the theme of the contest is thin art that can be used in your daily life. By emphasizing in your daily life, we expect to reflect the market's needs, so that Nousaku can gain the insight of the market. So participants then will compete with each other to create their own team product that demonstrate both artistically and practicality. 1 kilogram of tin will be provided as material. As for the price, a 3,000 yen coupons will be given to all participants. And top 3 most voted participants will be given Nousaku products.
So moving on to the exhibition part of the our plan. So after students finish creating their artworks, those artworks will be displayed at the attached museum and the exhibition. And that is where a visitor will visit and vote for their favorite artworks. So from visitors' perspective, they will vote for their favorite artwork through email so that we can collect the data and utilize them after the competition to send the follow-up DMs and coupons. And also, they will receive 500 yen coupon in return to vote so that we can actually encourage them to go and purchase Nousaku products. And moving on to touchpoint to Nousaku. So we're planning to establish Nousaku introduction section at the exhibition so that we can convey the brand story of Nousaku and also customer can get to know about Nousaku. And at the same time, shop will be established where customers can access the product's information through QR codes and purchase them if they like it. And also a free team workshop will be offered using small templates so that they can, the visitor can not only understand the brand itself, but actually touch and experience the uniqueness of the tin products.
So the plans we have presented up until here will follow the timeline showing up here. Now, they are going to go through 3 different stages: the preparation, the competition, and after the competition. So, for the preparation, we are going to inform about the competition to the students and the visitors. This period would also include the time for the students to apply and create the work. Secondly, the competition. We will exhibit and award students with their works, whereas for the visitors, we'll give them time to visit, vote, and purchase products of Nousaku directly from the museum. After the competition, we'll be working on commoditizing the products of the students' work and also provide DMs and invitation coupons to the visitors for long-term purchases. Now, the biggest question here is, how are we going to promote our competition? Now, there are 3 methods that we're going to use. The first one being the promotion methods that already exist within the art community. So whenever the university holds an exhibition, they would have their own ways of promoting, such as posters and home pages. So we can utilize these promotion methods. Secondly, we are going to include influencers. We are going to use YouTube as our main platform to convey the storyline of Nousaku and at the same time promote the competition. Now, we are also going to use TikTok to just specialize in promoting the competition itself to reach a further audience. Now, at this stage, it is really important for us to carefully decide which influencers to use. So our ideal profile will be an influencer that are art or lifestyle related, has around 500,000 to 1 million followers, high numbers of views, which would lead to higher reputation, and we must make sure that the influencers themselves meet our brand image. Now finally, we are going to allow photographs on smartphone at the exhibition. Now this will allow visitors to take photos and share on social networks, which would encourage word of mouth.
So after the competitions, we want our customer to continuously purchase Nousaku product and also to expand the potential customers. So we want to send follow-up DMs to emails that visitors register to vote to keep them updated. For example, when the most voted products are commoditized or new products are released and so on. Along with the follow-up DMs, we want to send invitation coupons too. Invitation coupons are when people invite others who do not know Nousaku. People invite can get a 5% discount. And also, people who are invited can get a 10% discount. To do so, we can reduce financial barriers as well as expand potential customers. And lastly, when the competitions go successfully, we plan to make these competitions an annual event, so that Nousaku will build a strong recognition and export the art market.
So, lastly, cost and profit. So we have listed up and estimated the costs such as material costs, influencer costs, commoditization costs, and so on. And in the total will be 9,605,000 yen at the maximum, meaning that our plan will fit into the given budget of 10 million yen. Then also we have estimated a profit ranging from in 3 ranges. That will be 9,045,000 yen at the minimum and 14,245,000 at the maximum. And this will be the end of our presentation. We believe that through our plan, Nousaku can achieve its unique position as art blending into daily life, and we strongly hope that our plan will be Nousaku's first step toward its future vision of success in China and Taiwan. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your presentation. Now we will have questions from the judges. Judges, please.
Thank you for your presentation. It was very interesting. My question is about the benefit of stakeholders. It looks like revenue is very small according to your budget plan. So I don't clearly see the benefits for art universities or museums to partner with you. So can you explain a little bit further?
So based on this, as you can see in this slide, we suppose that the benefits for our universities, major benefits for them is not revenue, actually the value as an educational institute, as we can offer the practical experience for students. That will be the main benefits for them, and actually revenue will be kind of like smaller gift for them.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your presentation. I like you define the strengths of Nousaku as artistic value. My question is about future artwork you showed us towards the end of the presentation. This kind of competition is a one-time event. And to keep people's attention and move people towards purchasing, I think you need to have lots of effort to keep attention. Can you tell me example of how to do this? Not just like sending DM. What's the specialty about this DM, follow-up DM, or invitation coupons?
So mainly, we believe in order to keep the cycle for people and the art market to maintain the awareness and keep purchasing the products, that will be the promotion methods to keep the cycle will be the making the competition annual event. So the keeping the competition as annual event will enable Nousaku to have its image as an art, having art value, since it can collaborate with the art universities.
So we also believe that through this plan we are only including 4 universities, 2 in each country. So if this goes successfully, we are planning to include more art universities so we can expand our market or our community.
Thank you.
Okay, quick question. I don't need a mic, it's okay. I really liked how your entry for the Marketing Contest Japan was to make a contest for your marketing idea. So it was kind of a unique idea to use a contest within a contest. Nice job there. My question for you is, you said you want to find influencers who match your brand image. What is the brand image?
So we believe that the problem with influencer marketing is that at times, if we use influencers that usually post videos of going to McDonald's or something like that, then they would have rather not a cheap image, but not a really rich image. So if we instead use influencers that, for example, reviews like Louis Vuitton or those kind of high brand, then I think that would match what Nousaku has as well. So we need to make sure what the influencers really want to convey in their video as well.
And also, as our plan focused on the artistic value, of course, something sophisticated as our image, so that we need to find the influencer that meets our image, artistic value kind of image of Nousaku.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for answering the question. Now we will have a 10-minute short break.